Yo, Pio. The time and history of yourself here. Slow the fuck down here. I always tell myself, like, slow the fuck down here. You don't need to constantly, like, rambling, like, keep continue here. I wonder in a war, like, people do different things, like, doesn't it get boring ever here, guys, in here? Like, ask yourself, like, does anything get boring myself? Like, internet, making videos like this, living in, and, or anything myself, yeah. Does it ever get boring here? And that was like, well, it depends. Okay, let's fucking win here, and let's fucking work our ass off here right now here. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna eat some food here. Probably here. Yeah, I can play some electric keyboard meanwhile here. Introduce some music videos, okay, so when I see so many pickup artists, they just stand there, okay, so I'm like, I see like so many here. Okay, RLT, Free Man Revolution here. What he does here, he's just like speak camera, facing camera and speak here, okay, so what about his hand does? He's masturbate or he's keeping holding, he's doing a physical workout or what the fuck he does his hand, and I was like, I just don't know. I don't really see what his hand does here, so I see nothing here. So most guys, like what the hand does, okay, so are you making videos to be on fit? It seems that this PU artist doesn't get a lot of the views and attention work here. Like, it doesn't seem to be that at getting a lot of anywhere these people, I guess. Like, there's a lot of guys who's maybe get nothing in life here. Ask yourself, like, do you want to be the best something? Pickup artist, or do you want to be best some kind of like entertainment or musician or anything? Like, what is your favorite? What do you want to be here? It's like, it's boring here. Are you bored everywhere more here? You need to really step up here. First of all, we're looking for history and compare every single frame of existence. Like, we have a lot of frames. You have your own subjective history, your own brain and mind and consciousness and knowledge here. And it's always changed here. Varies through the time here. If there's a timeline here, it's go this direction here. Imagine your brain and mind and thinking here. Constantly change and varies here. So what you know in this moment doesn't necessarily mean what you think the other moment here. It's always little changes here. That was quite interesting, like to approach people and make it here. It's like, whatever, I'm not really wondering and care about it much, whatever here happening here. It's like, who fuck cares? The number one person you need to care more is yourself here. You need to really start right now to think about yourself here. Very careful here. It's like, okay, are you smart? Are you smarter than other people? What makes you smarter than other people here? What makes me smarter here? It's just saying like I want to be smarter than other people doesn't make me more smart than other people here. I need to have some desire for sure here, but there needs to be some kind of reality here. Imagine the war cases, like you look at all living organisms here. There's humans and there's some dead people who is not exist anymore, and there's some ants cases. And like, who do you fucking compare here? Okay, so what kind of people is around there here? And who is who, like what the fuck you do here? Do you look retarded? Do you look crazy? Do you look insane? And I was like, well, imagine yourself like there's perception there here. So the options are like yes, no, possible, and maybe, and so on are here. So I have a self-reflection all the time here. And the good thing is to find the people who are really get somewhere in his life here. There's a lot of stupid fucking retarded people in war here, so it doesn't really matter whatsoever here. It's like, just say like, yeah, thank you very much, okay, so you're welcome here. Thank you very much, you're welcome here. One of the things how you deal with chicks is incredible socio-grace, okay, so you smile, everything is smile, this openness, and be cool and relax here. And nobody, no matter what they say, you don't take shit from no person anymore here. Like everybody can say anything and doesn't mean fucking nothing to me here. I was like, yeah, I can take this shit, here. Well, when it comes to gym here, guys, like like a human history, not every man in the world goes to some gym and does a physical workout here. Do I go gym? And it's like, yeah, I do here. Is my body good? And it's like, well, I'm a fit person, here. Let's put that way. I'm a fit person, which means like I can do like a lot of push-ups. I can do pull-ups, 5. Actually, I can do a lot of physical workouts, guys. Nah. So I'm if nothing, I'm a fit person here. Just like that, I'm a fit person here. I'm not super muscular in my upper bodies or high definition, but I have some level fitness for sure here, guys. And so I'm a fit person. Okay? That's all. Like, imagine yourself life. If life began right now, if this is a zero score here, and you have to start from life right now here, imagine where you gonna go here and with your life here. It's like, well, why are you so interested in me here? Yeah. Why people are interested in me? Like, are you just let's turn about here. Are you just this person? And I was like, no, you're not here. You don't care. That's all. You don't care other person whatsoever here. It means nothing to you here. The internet, the social media is like self-marketing and advertisement here. It's marketing who you are yourself here. It's okay. I see lots of people as like, okay, I'm not care about them whatsoever here. When you start zero score like here right now, guys, you want to take the best pictures yourself. Like you have a cute number of pictures of photos taken yourself here, and it's not new thing here. Guys. You understand the camera here. You understand there's a camera object to take your best shot here. And imagine some thoughts here, guys, and like a thoughts of self here. It's like there's always thought like there's infinite competition universe, and every second there's like exponential crew or some kind of like X factor here. How real is that thing here? If you're looking for people in war, guys, and I don't really see kind of like huge competition like most people. Like it depends of the people and individuals here in a war here. Like you try to compare like all-time frames of life here, and I just wonder myself like, well, who the fuck did you follow and why would you follow these people? Like imagine like you have 7 billion people. What reason you want to follow like any of the 7 billion person? You can choose one person. But if you know only like not a single person of 7 billion, like how can you choose any person if you don't know anybody here? You can open TV and there's maybe one person talking here, but you don't know any other people in war here, guys. And this is one person of all the rest of human people here. How can you choose if you don't have any kind of knowledge of all the possibilities of war here? And that is the kind of thing how I see life here. So you need to see a huge pool of the possibilities where you can pick up the best options here, and that is it here, kind of like a. Well, so put yourself effort here, yourself here. You need to save energy some level here. I was like think about it like, well, yeah, I can do this thing here. Some people just come and go very quickly here in life here. Well, what I want to do is kind of like be the man of stability here. Like let them like you here all they want here. It's like I'm not really that curious, interested. Like everybody can follow you and do whatever else want here. Many people think it's poor or mood to follow you here. It's like, what's the point here? Is it this going to lead anywhere here? Well, okay, so we have a self-doubt here, guys, and we have this universe versus self-conflict here. Okay, this kind of self-negative thinking here. That is kind of interesting concept here, and it has to come from somewhere. Self-negative thinking here. Maybe it's some kind of comparison here. The third thing here, Jason, is kind of like what I say or what I think here. Like what's going on this world, Jason. Like, do you watch out the window? Block the window and give a fuck what's happened there. Maybe it's good to take some food and drinks and just a little break, like a second stare and